Has there ever been a time where you feel as though you're on top of the world? You have everything you've ever wanted, and you know yourself that this is the result of all of your hard work. You think to yourself, things couldn't get any better than this. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? And then, boom, everything you've worked for, everything you'd care about, gone in the span it takes to punch your first tree. This feeling of losing everything, it's frustrating, isn't it? I mean, you worked so hard to build all these structures, to gather all of these resources, to spend days and nights improving your world, and it's all just gone from one simple mistake. Losing your hardcore world is a whole emotional roller coaster. You feel angry, sad, and overall feel like you could have done better because you understand that your mistake could have easily been prevented. Whether it's with a water bucket to protect your fall, better gear to kill that swarm of mobs in that cave, or even just having one more block to save yourself from falling into the lava pit in the nether. No matter what, every person who's experienced this loss understands the feeling of knowing that normally you wouldn't make a mistake like that, knowing that you could have done better. Every person who's died in hardcore Minecraft has seen the same death screen, even if the reason of death is different for each person. While you look at the screen in disbelief thinking, did that really just happen? You see two buttons that appeared as well. In normal Minecraft worlds, you see respawn and title screen. You can spawn back to where you first spawned or where you last left, and work your way into getting what you lost. It gives you a sense of security, knowing that even if you make a mistake, you can still come back from it. However, in hardcore Minecraft, that's not the case. When you do die, rather than seeing the word respawn, there's only the word spectate world in its place. When you make a mistake, there's absolutely no coming back from it. Instead, you get to see all the hard work you've built up to that point in an outsider's point of view. You don't get to interact with anything. You see your usual house that you go and rest at, your farm where you harvest crops, the mine where you got your first diamonds, your pets sitting right next to your bed. Everything is still there, except for you. So, now what? What do you do now? Some people tend to quit after losing their hardcore world. Some people decide to do other things, and some people start again. Sure, it might take a while to do so, especially since the wound of losing something you worked on is still fresh, but a lot of people will most likely start over. Losing your hardcore world doesn't mean it's the end of your time in Minecraft. It's true that losing all of your progress, everything that you built, is a bummer, but that just means you need to do things differently this time around. The beauty of hardcore Minecraft is not just knowing that you've survived without dying for as long as possible. Its beauty truly lies in how it forces you to adapt and improve. Let's say you died from underestimating the nether. Unlike in a normal world, you could keep coming back to get your stuff, because you know that you can come back as many times as possible. However, if this happens in a hardcore world, you lose everything. But in your next playthrough, you'll know exactly what you need and what you have to do before you step foot in the nether again. Every failure and every setback will give you insight that makes your next attempt even better. Hardcore Minecraft is an unpredictable experience. No matter how careful you are, you will inevitably still die. You could use DanTDM's Hardcore World as an example. He died and lost his world because he tried to make a farm that'll allow him to live longer. That's why it's important to enjoy every moment. This game mode is a reflection of life, telling you to appreciate the present since at any point, everything you've worked for can be lost. And if that does happen, always remember that whatever mistake you made, whatever failure you committed, apply what you learned from it the next time you decide to start again. Understand that losing something isn't the end. You can always just create a new world.